was someone on the app the other day that was saying that they wanted to see more videos from people in the Matrix like themselves. And I loved the way that they phrased that. But the truth of the matter is that the people who are actually head down with their heads in the Matrix are actually head down doing the work. The people that you see here on this app every day, but they're not, their lives are set up in a way in which they have prioritized creating content for your benefit. But I'm going to tell you, all those LinkedIn CEOs, I promise you, are not who they say they are. They are not what they say that they are. They are not doing what they say that they are doing. When I tell you I'm on multi-million-dollar projects, that means I do not have time to be on this app every day as much as I would love to, creating content, creating strategies, creating stories. When I was a social media manager for a brand, and before I was a social media manager for a brand, and I had friends who were social media managers or consultants or, whatever. And I was like, well, your social media is trash. How come you're not still posting blah, 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 blah? And the truth of the matter is because they were doing the work. They weren't pretending to be doing the work. And I was trying to do the work, and I was doing some of it. I was an influencer, in the early days of actual blogging and writing, and I've run influencer programs. And so I understand the grind that is to churn out the amount of information that is needed. But I will tell you, the appetite of the audiences is much more faster, and the appetite for the information, turnover for the staleness of the content you've already presented is super quick. So in closing, all those people who tell you that they're high-level executives and they're on this app, some of them are, some of them aren't. Sniff tests will tell you, if you see them on the middle of the day, they're home, they might be working from home. True story. I work from home, so some of the times you see me, I'm on, in a sweater, in a hoodie, and some jeans, looking like a startup founder. But for the most part, the work that I am doing and the things that I am doing keep me so busy that I don't necessarily have the time to create content. Now, mind you, I'm creating content in other ways, right? Right now, I am a writer, I am an author, and so I'm doing a good percentage of my time in recent months doing a lot of writing more so than I am promoting, which I know is crazy. My book is available on this app and in other places, on Amazon and things like that. Other products and services that I am simply taking my time to focus on to keep creating, because that was the mandate that I have got. The word of the Lord is keep creating this thing. That thing will come. I hope that helps. Maybe that wasn't your question, but there you are.